in heroic passengers news.
Oh, cool.
Heroic.
Submitted by bullets over butterfly wings.
No, I want butterfly wings.
Yeah, I want butterfly wings.
Passengers stopped a crazed man from rushing into the cockpit during their flight. What the fuck?
What?
It was this in the air?
In the air.
Heroes! Where did this happen?
Foot out and trip them?
Alright, so.
That sounds like a terrorist attack or terrorist attempt. It can be seen that way. Like if I was sitting right behind the cockpit and I see some guy fucking charging, I'm like, oh shit, motherfucking terrorist.
Or he had to take a shit real bad.
In the cockpit.
Oh, maybe.
Well, cause like you go up and then there's the bathrooms before the first class, and I'm thinking usually terrorists are on a budget and they're not trying to get first class.
Yeah.
And then you gotta pass the business class and the first class before you get to the cockpit.
Alright, so this 25-year-old man, his name is Manod. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. He is from Sri Lanka.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's an island next to India.
One of my favorite artists is from Sri Lanka. Shout out to MIA.
I didn't know she was Sri Lankan.
he had just been released from a psychiatric hospital in Melbourne.
How wonderful.
Yeah, so he decided to buy a ticket
The next
to
logical thing. Yeah.
Kuala Lumpur.
In Malaysia.
To go to Malaysia.
From Australia.
From Melbourne, yes. So he got on this flight, and so they're reporting that about 10 minutes into the trip from Melbourne, this man, he starts to walk from his seat, his economy seat, heading towards the cockpit, and he's holding something that witnesses are saying was really big, that they've never seen something like that.
It's a
That's a
fucking
penis.
dildo.
And so
It's a big salami.
he ends up going to the cockpit door and saying that he's gonna blow the plane up, that he has a bomb. And so he's just making all these
Wow.
threats and saying like, I'm gonna blow this plane up.
Oh my god.
And then that's when 3 Aussie heroes ran
Oi,
towards
oi,
him,
oi.
and they wrestled him down to the ground and they completely immobilized him.
That's dope.
Yeah, so
Don't fuck with the Australian. They fight kangaroos.
They play the Aussie football. That's some fucking shit.
That's where the crocodile hunter came from.
Yup.
They ain't afraid of shit. They got spiders.
Yeah, they like to fight.
They go, is that a knife? No, I was still like, fuck.
That's not a knife.
That's it, bro. Thank you.
This is a knife.
Knife. Thanks for the save. You had my back on that one.
yeah, so apparently police are reporting that that was not an explosive device that he was
It
holding.
was a trombone.
So I've been seeing
It was a kazoo. I just wanted to play a song for the guys in the front.
I've been seeing different reports of some people are saying it's like a Bluetooth speaker or something
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
Or like
So he
a
was trying to bluff?
yeah, for sure. It was not an explosive.
Oh,
was-
that psychiatric
Yeah,
ward. I forgot about
Exactly.
This is so rude. I take that back. That's so fucked up. Doing the, I don't know.
Oh, do you remember I curl my hair or I brush my teeth?
No, what is that?
Remember that from elementary school? You're trying to call the person this way crazy? I don't know.
Oh.
that.
Anyways,
You learn the meanest things in elementary school.
You too.
kids are ruthless.
Why is this Why is this bad?
I don't know. I just felt like I was making fun of someone. I just felt bad. So I wanted to take it.
Because I call my family members that. My aunt. Looney Tunes.
Yeah, so anyway, so the flight had to turn back around.
You motherfucker.
They went back to Melbourne, and then they were saying that passengers were kept on board for 90 minutes, like once they landed.
Hope the AC was on.
I know. So they were looking for potential bombs in like throughout the whole airport and like in the actual aircraft. But luckily they didn't find anything.
I would have immediately stripped him butt ass naked
Yeah.
to make sure that there's no buttons, bombs, or anything where he could set anything
I'll
off
stick
with.
my finger in his ass too.
Yep, you gotta. He has to find it.
Ew.
He might be hiding shit.
With the glove, right?
I don't know. In the heat of the moment, I'm gonna wrestle his ass down, beat the fuck out of him, take his clothes off, hog tie his ass, and then stick my hand in his asshole, then stick my hands down his fucking mouth, make him throw up to make sure he was also not hiding a fucking bomb in his
Yeah, because he have a button and he pukes it out and you could press the button.
Yep. So I'm gonna fucking stick my hands up his ass.
He's already
first,
hog-tied.
so
I think it's
fucking
enough.
shit flavored, and then I stick it down his fucking mouth.
Ew, gross.
Even showed him all 4 fingers too.
That's a lot of fingers.
Yeah.
Fucking
Nasty.
stretch that motherfucker out.
Yeah, so they're saying that
Smell it too.
Oh, you been having curry.
Yeah, so this 25-year-old man that attempted to blow up the plane. Apparently he was studying to be a chef in Australia. So
What the
he
fuck?
was there. He was there on a student visa.
From where? Sri Lanka's?
Sorry, yes, from Sri Lanka.
What an interesting man.
Yeah, and so the police determined that he doesn't have any terrorist ties, that he was just not all there.
He's just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
So this is the man.
Why does he look like a Sri Lankan Snoop Dogg?
He does.
He looks like a Snoop Bob Marley mix.
He actually looks pretty handsome.
Yeah. So this is when they tied him in the aircraft. And then
Who's the guy? Is that one of the flight attendants?
He's just posing with him.
it's a flight
Trying
attendant.
to keep him down, huh?
Yeah, and then this is
Oh, there's a video?
a video.
Oh.
Police went on board.
Oh,
I know, not the actual tackle. Sorry, guys. I was trying to find that too.
that's what I wanted to see.
Here we go.
What airline was that?
Melbourne.
Oh, damn. These are some real cops.
In the seat, everyone in the seats.
Everyone in the seats.
There's a guy recording everything too. With the camera, they have their own cameraman.
That's smart.
Gangster ass
Come on,
cops.
LAPD. Y'all need to do that too.
Those look like Australian SWAT.
Yeah. So luckily everyone's safe. Nothing crazy happened. It was just this guy claiming to want to do some shit, but he couldn't. So that's good.
Damn. I always fear stuff like that happening when I'm on a plane. I try not to think about it. I think I do get scared so many times when I feel like crazy turbulence or like I just think crazy scenarios, but then I just tell myself like to calm down, and I'm just like, well, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go, and that usually kind of like.
Yeah, I actually tell myself that sometimes too. I don't usually get scared on flights, but the very few times that those thoughts just pop into my head, I do tell myself, I'm like, well, if it's my time, it's my time.
Turbulence is scary.
Hell yeah. I remember when we were going, I think it was us going to Malaysia. Remember how it was like crazy turbulent, and I was sitting next to two other artists, and they were freaked because they had I think that was their first international flight, and I'm already like kind of used to flying internationally, so they're like, the turbulence is crazy, they're freaking out, and then they look at me, they're like, is this normal? And I'm like, yeah, this is nothing, dude. This is
pretty
chill.
normal.
But inside I was like, holy fuck, I'm so fucking scared.
Well, you're so cool, you're so nice, you didn't want to freak them out.
Yeah, so then once we landed, I was like, dude, that was not normal at all. That was fucking scary. And they're like, oh my god, thank you for not fucking scaring us.
Every time
shit.
there's like turbulence, I watch, you know, the Richie Valens movie when he dies in the plane. That's the first thing I think about. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna be known as that comedian that fucking died in the airplane. God damn it.
Wow, you think you're crazy famous. But no,
Just leave it to your wife to ground you, man.
he
Hey,
thinks he's famous like crazy.
I don't think I'm famous, but I do have a fan base.
Fine.
Oh, and I didn't even mention that this was on a Malaysian Airlines flight.
They still do flights?
Oh my god.
After the planes went missing, I thought they would like.
That's the economy of economy.
Airline.
It's probably a $20 flights and shit.
Yeah, so for those of you guys that don't know, which I'm sure you do, back in 2014, there was a flight that had 238 people on board that went missing.
I
It
can't
just
believe they
completely
never figured that
disappeared.
shit
Like the Bermuda Triangle or something,
The
right?
plane
Yeah.
disappeared. They gotta figure that shit out. That
Right?
shit's crazy.
And then 4 months later, another Malaysian Airlines flight was shot down over Ukraine that had 283 passengers and 15 crew members.
I ain't never fly Malaysian Airlines. Fuck that.
Didn't we fly to Malaysia like once it was happening? Because I remember people were making jokes like, don't disappear. I'm like, you motherfucker.
I am also Chinese, so if it was the cheapest flight, I might fly it.
Not during those times. I liked it though. My two favorite international ones was Malaysia and Singapore.
Singapore's nice.
Was really nice.
I flew Malaysia, Thai Airways, and Singapore. They're like the three
I flew
best.
Singapore to Japan.
Yeah,
Singapore is my
Singapore
favorite
Airlines
now,
are
yeah.
the bomb.
I like it, and they have these curry skewer sticks. It's so good, so good.
If you guys were on this flight, do you think you'd be one of those 3 heroes?
Me right now, no.
Depends on how tired I am.
I'm moving to this other
If I'm in the
side.
front and he says that he's gonna blow the plane up, then probably.
Only if you're in the front?
Well, if I'm way in the back, I'm like,
You have to sprint really far.
damn, that's fucking far, dude. And then like, you know what I mean? And you got like the grandmas that are stretching and shit. I'm like, nah. But if I'm in the front and then he said he's gonna blow the plane up, then I'm like, well, I'm gonna die anyways, so I might as well beat his ass.
What about you, Michael?
I think I agree with Bart. I mean, it's like, if I was right there when he ran by and I heard those words, I'd try to do something. But like, once he ran by me, I'd be like, well, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a lot of effort.
If he's trying to hijack the plane,
Yeah.
like he's making threats, I would comply. That's what I would try to do. Like, I got a bomb. This is what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna be like, well, what's your agenda? We're trying to do. I wanna fly over here, or you can try to kill us? No, I just wanna hijack the plane. And I'm like, okay, cool, we'll just comply. But if he's like, I'm gonna blow this motherfucking plane up, and I'm like, why do you wanna do that? Cause I'm fucking crazy and I wanna blow it up. And I'm like, well, fuck, I'm gonna die anyways. Then I'm not gonna comply. I'm gonna beat his ass.
You give me no choice.
Yeah, you give me no choice. I'm dying anyways. Might as well go down like that.
Yeah, you think terrorists are that honorable? They're gonna tell you like, I'm not gonna kill you,
What do you
and
mean?
believe them? Because you're saying like, if they're saying that they're not gonna kill you, they're not gonna do anything. You will
No.
comply.
Sometimes I'll have an agenda like, I'm trying to hijack this plane to go blah, 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 blah. Then I'll be like, oh shit, okay, let's support his plan, guys. Try to get off alive. But then in the meantime, I'm still gonna try to find a way to disarm him.
Yeah, you can't just go immediately because, like, you know, what if he just pushes the button because you stood up and you ran toward him?
Yeah.
It's gonna be all your fault.
But if he already made up his mind, he's gonna blow that plane up no matter what. Then,
You might as well just try now.
yup.
Damn.
I think for me, ideally, I would like to help, but then another part of me is like, I'll be afraid that I would probably fuck it up. Like, let's say if I try to charge at him, I end up getting like caught in like one of the
You trip
like,
and
the
fall.
arm. Yeah, you know, it's just like I feel like incidents like that would
Get
happen.
up and then you forgot to undo the seatbelt.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
But
just
by
like
that time, they already know and shit.
the intentions are there, but then would I be able to execute them? I'm like, I don't know. That's very questionable.
You're probably not.
What if the terrorist was like super obedient too? Like he's standing up and then you get up, but as soon as the seatbelt sign goes back, oh shit, and gotta sit back down. You gotta wait.
It's a push.
After the turbulence goes away. You're
I'm gonna
lucky.
blow everyone back up once the turbulence goes away. Let's let you know.
Just to let you know.
He has to sit back down when the food and beverages are coming his way too.
Yeah.
He's all trying to charge the cockpit. He's like, oh fuck, the cart's coming.
He's like,
I gotta
oh
wait.
shit, I did order the fucking vegan meal, so shit.
I think first and foremost, I would watch where his hands are. Because if he says, I got a bomb and all that stuff, and it's like, well, where's the button? How's it gonna detonate? Because you have to push something, yeah? Or if it's timed, then we're all fucked anyway. So,
Oof. So scared to just think about it.
It is scary.
I don't know what to do. I'll say one thing, but like, if I'm far, I'm just gonna relax.
Yeah, when it really happens, who knows what's gonna happen?
Ooh, times like that, I wish I was a girl, because I'd just fucking take off my shirt and then start licking my own titties and then
my
like
God.
run up to him real slow, and then at that last minute, I start poking his fucking eyes out.
What if he just shoots you? Like he's just like, I don't have time for any sex right now.
No, you don't know the power of the titty.
Yeah, you don't know, guys.
He's just gonna start drooling, put the bomb down, start fucking playing with his wee wee.
Yep.
Hey guys, thanks for watching that last episode. Did you love it? I know you did. So make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And to watch more videos, you can watch them up here.